Hello and welcome to our science streaming. What I'm going to do in this video is just give you a little idea of the different pathways you can access as a science student here at Crescent Heights High School, starting from as you leave your middle school experience and enter into high school. So in grade 9, you will finish grade 9 science, and your science teacher will give a recommendation of either taking a science 10 or a science 14. Science 10 is an academic stream that is going to build off into a variety of other streams. Science 14 is our stream for students that are going to meet their graduating requirements of a 20 level science. Students that are successful in Science 9 will see Science 10. Students that struggled or may not have been as successful in Science 9 will enter into Science 14. Science 14 at Crescent Heights High School is actually a combined program of Science 14 and 24, which is a really great opportunity for students to, one, get 10 credits within their grade 10 year for both sciences and reach their graduating requirement of having a 20 level science. This is great for students who are not really interested in science or really wanting to pursue any sort of sciences later on. This allows them to reach that graduating requirement right away. The other piece it allows them to do is students who may then have completed the course may say that they would like to go back and try Science 10. They can do so in their grade 10 year or even grade 11 year because they have completed their Science 14-24 program. Students in Science 10 will get an opportunity to engage in a bio, a chem, and a physics unit. All of these units will give them kind of an introduction to the specialized sciences that are offered after grade 10. So after being successful in Science 10, you can choose to either take bio, chem, or physics based off of the recommendation of the teacher and how you did in that course. Students that are pursuing higher education in sciences, we really recommend that you take bio, chem, and physics. Students who are not pursuing any sort of secondary, post-secondary in sciences, we still encourage, if you loved to take a class in science, please do so, as you get an opportunity to really engage in deeper learning in all three of these classes. And if you loved bio or you loved physics or you loved chem, these might be great opportunities for you to learn at a deeper level all about those. Students who are looking to stay more in the trades route or are looking at more of a arts pursuit as they leave high school, we recommend our Science 20 program. It's a very great program that leads you into an academic science of Science 30, which has a diploma. This route here is really awesome because it allows students to still engage in bio, chem, and physics in some capacity, as well as build some knowledge in some other areas. In Science 20, you see a geology unit, and Science 30, you see an energy unit. This pathway, all students need to graduate is a Science 20. However, Science 30 is an academic course that looks great on transcripts, so we highly recommend students taking that. Again, after Science 10, you may engage in one of our specialized science course streams, which is bio, chem, and physics. If you are successful in those streams, you can then go on to take the 30 or grade 12 level of that course. The nice thing about having taken Physics 20, Chem 20, or Bio 20, not only can you take your 30 level specialized course, but you now have a 20 level under your belt that if you do not want to continue to the grade 12 level of those courses, but you still want to take a science, you are welcome to take Science 30. So that's the unique part of the streaming of the science program, is once you've engaged in any of these 20 level sciences, you are able to take Science 30. I highly recommend students who love science and are interested in science, if you've taken even one or two of these courses, to add Science 30 as an option onto your timetable, as it gives you a really good opportunity to engage in science still and get a really good course grade. All of these levels all have some sort of diploma, so Bio 30, Chem 30, Physics 30, and Science 30 all have diplomas attached to them, which is the culminating exam at the end of the year. So this is how the science stream works. If you have questions, please reach out. My email address is on the screen, and I would love to engage in any conversation you have around how does streaming at Crescent Heights High School work.